My topic is advance your insight or you will fall behind. I put this topic into, name it as Kusala Dhamma and Akusala Dhamma in the Pali term, and wholesome Dhamma and unwholesome Dhamma in the English term. That is something that for my life, I'm very focused in it. And then in this end of the year, what can I learn from it? So I put it into two. In the Kusala Dhamma, means from the wholesome Dhamma, I awaken it from two things. One is understanding, enlightening, awakening. The second part is advance, improve, and progress it from it. And then the Akusala Dhamma means this is something that not make you process, improve, advance, but make you fall behind. That I name it as Kusala Dhamma, that bring the illness, sickness, and disease from the what I call that abnormal state or pathology and the root cause of trouble. That is unwholesome Dhamma bring to the life. And wholesome Dhamma, from this part, I will say that it will enlighten you. The first is from the middle path vision that we need to build up.
Thank you for sharing.
From the Dhamma, we learn from it in order that we know we're on the middle path. That is, how is the reality we touching to, and we feel it, not go to extreme, but go to the truth. So from the Four Noble Truth, we can have the middle path view is the right view. Right view is from reality. We establish our not extreme view, but come to the drop off from the fire burning and flood gratification. So that needs a lot of observation, the insight. So from the learning perspective, we will go more to analyze the Dhamma, observe the Dhamma, investigate the Dhamma in order that we try to learn and understand from the true teaching, and we can purify from the learning and then come to practice. Once we come to practice, is practice the middle path or Noble Eightfold Path. From there, bring us the right release and liberation. This is the awakening that I observe these three parts for encourage myself, direct to the path, and then follow this path. We can make the life more safe, disciplined, and make our mental more enthusiastic and or energetic. So from event this, I put it into two. One is foresight. What is foresight mean here? It means reach to the mortality is the first part, because of modernization that we're facing in this 21st century. Mankind center mortality is very important, because Buddhism talk about human enlightenment or awakening. Mankind is the center of our planet. So what we are doing is the cause, and this condition continue process, then the effect will come back to the life itself. So globalizations that we're facing, to how we know this world better, and then help the world come to its process into wholesome, peaceful, and steadies for suitable living is very important. And what the protect environment, clean energy, and how to use high-tech technology to overcome that kind of poverty, make the world society, make our own living society is better living quality is very important. The second one is for the life individual come to craftsman spirit. Craftsman skill is very important for the whole life learning, whole life education. We need from time to time to advance our skill or engineer skill or professional training in order specific fields of study and accomplishment is on time advance. And the third is how to live for our own power and responsibility. We have freedom, and how to use these freedom in balance, and know how to match this responsibility in order no harm to other and no harm to yourself. This really challenge our insight. So from here, we see that foresight vision is very advanced. I hope that not only know the power and responsibility, eventually we can combine it into one, means in community life, how to use your freedom to free yourself, how to see the responsibility, make this into balance, make the life just fit into supporting peace, supporting non-harm, supporting non-violence, supporting all this, helping poor and disaster, that kind of service better. And the second part I want to say is the best quality of life. The best qualities of life, it really means the good quality or the high quality of this body and mind training. How we can training it to make the quality of our life better. This is our own enlightenment or the awakening of human beings. So we are facing to aging, illness, destruction, and harm, and to this body, and mentally, greed, anger, ignorance, self-conceit is so powerful to make the life into negative. Must have insight or wisdom, we can overcome it. So the best quality in Buddhism, the Dharma provide us is the IQ or wisdom. Can we earn this wisdom by enlightenment from the true teaching of the Buddha? Very important. The second one is the living life that we are in society, harmonious, healthy, grow to maturity or grow up, energetic for the body and mind, really need EQ that I always mention. That is loving kindness and compassion. Only loving kindness and compassion can support this second part. I want to say cultivate the body and mind into harmonious, healthy, grow up, and energetic. The third one, that is very important and urgent need. We need to have very practical mindfulness training and the training result. In order we can overcome and we can follow reason, we can deal with flexibility, we can deal with stress by firm and persistent. We have enough endurance. We have the capability can abandon conflict. It really needs mindfulness training and the results of training. This is what I mean by the best quality. And the third part I want to say is wise practice. General knowledge comes from practice. Keep one's word or keep one's commitment is the only thing that I myself always keep it in our mind. And let this commitment always circle in our own mind in order he have the strength to guide the mind and sharpening our eye to see things differently. So that if I reflection to the life without noble friend, company, or our elder master of the Dharma, not much I can mature and understand the Dharma better, especially the Kusala Dharma. So from that viewpoint, I think restore our own living order is very important. Bring order out of chaos is very practical. Not much I can do in the practical part is the daily schedule to the Dharma. Daily schedule for the practice and fixed schedule for the social service. Kusala Dhamma is very simple. You like it, you put it to training, and you say what you like and share with others the same. Thank you. This is what I'm going to help myself in the coming day. And one more part I forgot is akusala. So the akusala is something that when I reflect back from the condition of Dhamma, what can make you fall behind? This is something that everyone feels stressful and feel conflict when this rising. So that is our mind attitudes, abnormal states of the mind that who don't have kusala dhamma. Above that I just mentioned is kusala dhamma. So akusala dhamma means something that can make your mind go to a lot of conflict. It's not make you healthy and strong. You need to overcome that. Something that pathology and the root cause of trouble need a treatment. So the Buddha in his whole life, I trust him is because of he is very practical, like a modern science physician who know the disease, find the method to cure the disease, and work out for the formula of medicine. Only the thing that cannot done for us is practice or the treatment need to help by ourselves. The Buddha give us a lot of advice and tell the truth of the Dhamma. Very straightforward. Our life need only treatment to overcome the illness, sickness, and disease. Not only in this very body life, aging, decay, and destruction come to an end of death, but mentally we have also a lot of rising and ceasing illness, disease, and other obstacles need to overcome or need the treatment. The Buddha already helped us learn kusala dhamma, means wholesome dhamma, in order we can compare to what come to our life, or for someone like me, always have disease in the mental contact to the exterior world. Sometimes we will come to illness, mind illness, verbal illness and action come to that kind of sick. Only need the treatment. Wise practice is very important for my life. I cannot make it alone without noble friendship. How you put your life surrounded by noble friendship become the concern in the life when I come to monastic training and come to this order. So restore your own living to order is what I always think of. Bring order out of chaos is the awakening for the life itself, for him to avoid fall behind. I think I finished what I want to say in this end of the year. End of the year already short, so I don't want to carry on, make things long, and hope this is not too simple thing, but not too complete thing. It's easy to give you and inspire if that is the Dharma, and that is something encourage my life. I honestly say that it is come from my own heart and mind after many years of reflection, the Dharma, to purify our own mind and body. Thank you. Hope you be safe and hope you with the Dharma. With the Dharma bring you safe and bring you energy, bring you the peace, bring you a lot of encouragement to welcome 2022 New Year.
Okay, thank you. If we want to say a blessing to everyone before I stop live on Facebook.
Just a blessing. Wish everyone have a healthy and energetic mind and body. Please practice mindfulness more diligent in order that this sharpening of mind and the calmness of your mind will be remain coming to facing the new year, new condition.